All right, guys, coming at you with another ramble. And it's unscripted, and I just talk to you guys. I don't know what that intro was, but whatever. So about 6 hours ago now, at the time of this recording, there was a live stream. At least I think it was a live stream, but it's a video now. There was a stream or some kind of presentation talking about the GranBlue Fantasy Rising balance adjustments. And I watched this video and took, I didn't take any notes, but I guess I took mental notes. I didn't take any actual notes because I kind of sat down and watched this while eating. So, but yeah, I love watching it. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, things are looking a little good. Things are looking pretty good. I think everything they changed was an honest to goodness good change. The throw tech window was fixed because the last one was awful. Pretty much anyone could react to it as long as you weren't me and sleeping at the wheel. But they changed the, what is it? I forgot what it was. The guard crush thing. The no, the raging chain is the after the guard crush, but they changed the guard crush thing. But now that's not OP, because essentially the what was going to be the meta if they released it in that state it was going to be how much meter you can put into your raging chain or your guard crush, and then once they can't guard crush anymore, your raging chain, and then you keep it moving. It was essentially just get all the meter. If you were getting good meter usage, you were top tier in that in the meta. But now I think it's gonna go back. I mean, personally, I think it's gonna go back to whoever has the corner first or whoever has the corner at the time. I think that's a better state of the game, because when it's like that, it's pretty much just, oh, I have the corner now. I have like most of the advantage, but you have the ability to switch it up on them or get out pretty well. Yeah, speaking of getting out pretty well, what is it? The guard cancel, I think that's called. I don't know what it's actually called. I completely forgot. But the guard cancel move that you like used to like get on block is now going to like basically turn the tables. It's going to allow you to start your offense. I don't know if from what I've looked on the video, I don't know if it's going to be long enough for you to like completely swap places, which is like one of the things I was talking about, where you can like switch sides and get the corner on, so you can run your offense. I don't know if it's going to be the untechable time is going to be that deep, but even still, I think the way they've done it is pretty good. Like the meter penalty for using the EX moves, or I think they called it plus moves, those are gone. That's gonna be pretty good. I mean, kind of short lamenting because my character Avatar Bellion was one of the reasons why it was pretty good in the beta. But you know what? That for the health of the game, I will take this sacrifice. What else? What else has changed? The technical input for 10% damage increase, not exactly what I wanted, but I think it's a good middle of the road solution there. So if you use the actual input instead of the easy input for in neutral or without or I guess the best way to just say it is just to without canceling it into from another move, and without canceling from another move, you get a 10% damage increase. So if you hit with fireballs using technical inputs, it'll do 10% more damage. And I think that's pretty good because it gives you some like risk reward, which is what technical inputs were supposed to do. Give you a risk reward for, playing certain games. Like that's one of the reasons why the DP motion starts with you moving forward, because in order to get offense, you have to stop blocking. That's a risk reward type thing. And now I believe it's going to be a better risk reward. So it's like, if you do want it the fastest, or do you want to do some damage while you try to get out or play the Fireball War. I think that's going to be pretty good. What else? I talked about the third tech window. Honestly, I think that's it. Really. Oh yeah, when you dodge the guard break, there's a new like animation for that, I guess, or a little slowdown. I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the changes to bravery points. So they changed it to the change to bravery points is that if you have 1 bravery point left, you take 20% damage, and if you have no bravery points left, excuse me, if you have 0 bravery points, you take 50% more damage. And I think that's the only change I don't like. Not necessarily that in particular, but I think there should be more ways to regain your bravery points in a way. I don't know if that's going to be problematic, or maybe that'll be exclusive to a certain character where you can regain bravery points, but I think you should regain your bravery points after a certain minute, or like maybe they'll have a cooldown and then you start gaining your bravery points after a certain amount of time. Because I feel like if you're just stuck taking 50% damage at the beginning of the battle, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna make pretty much any hit you take be kind of massive, because 50% is a lot. And then the only way you can get it back is by hitting a super, which, to be fair, the changes to the meter will be pretty good, but there's so many things to use meter on now. So overall, I think it's a good change, I guess. Now that I think about it, because that is like some player choice, and that's one of the most important things you can have in a game, player choice. So maybe it's overall good. I mean, we'll just have to play it and figure it out for ourselves. But that's one I'm just iffy about. I think it's very interesting that the super skybounds out take away 2 bravery points. Don't know how I feel about that, but they did change the damage to super skybounds out to like adjust, or excuse me, to adjust the how much damage you end up taking. I guess that's, I don't know how exactly I want to say that, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, the bravery point system I'm just iffy about. I think I want to lean overall it's a good change, but I think I'll just have to play around with it. Whenever that beta comes out, hopefully soon. Like the actual game comes out in a month. Yeah, it comes out November 30th, right? I think. Like, hopefully we'll see that beta soon, because I do want to try out these changes. I want to see my thoughts on. I didn't give my thoughts on the first beta because I was away. I was out of town for. I was away from my PlayStation for the weekend, so I couldn't play it. I only had 1 day to play it, so that's why I didn't get my thoughts on it. But like, even I could see that where it was going. You use the guard crush, and you try to use the guard crush as much as you can, and you win. But with this, they changed the ultimate skill, or whatever they call it, ultimate skill. They changed the ultimate skill, so now that you can combo into it, I believe, off of and into it. And I think that's good. I think that needed that, because the ultimate skills, most of the ultimate skills felt pretty useless, worthless, because you did it once, and I guess you got a little bit of advantage, so you can run up on your opponent, but otherwise, what was the point? The only character I found some pretty good uses for was Belial, because when he did his ultimate command grab, he started with his counter. So if you tried to poke him out of his command grab, ultimate command grab, you got counter. Or if you just stood there and took it, you got command grab. So the only way was to jump. And I thought that was I thought he was the only character where it had like a worthwhile ultimate skill. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. I think I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on what has transpired here. I really can't wait for the beta. I can't wait for the full game to come out, because you already know I'm going to grind it. I've been grinding this base game, the first game for a while. So, and trust me, you will get replays again once the new games comes out. Drink some water. But yeah. But I think that's all I want to say. This is just wanted to be like a little opinion video. I think based on the news that came out, not too much, but I think the game's gonna be good in this state regardless. Please release Sin. Let me get Sin in this game, please, for the love of God. I want Sin. Because now that they put Vajra as a background character, I don't think I'm gonna get her. But so I guess I can still hold on to hope for Sin. Please give me Sin. Make her like a Tao Kaka clone or something. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube crap. Yeah, that's it. Peace.